You get one chance in this life. You may as well have a good time in an awesome environment. Hanging with some good mates. Doing something you love. Now, these blokes are like me. They all like a ride. They all like an explore. They all like to see something they haven't seen before. And this track and this mine site that we ended up getting to had everything.
Yep, I knew that. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Still climb. How the fuck did I get up that? I don't know. That was steep. Oh, he's bellied. Go back, go again. More speed.
Let this close to the side a bit more. When you come up, put the left hand down.
We're gonna have to tow him.
It's got it quite steep now.
Yeah.
I don't want to grab him now.
Nah. Full drive, mate. That's up. Walked it in. See how Hainesy goes. Beautiful. This is where skinny four-wheelers rule. Oh, nearly they don't, but nah, we're good. Okay, that's a rollover. That's right on the point of rolling over. That's rolling. We're good. I got this. I nearly didn't have this list of things you shouldn't be doing with a broken shoulder. That's an angle. I don't know if this is good or bad. Let's find out. It looks shit. Really doesn't look that good. I'm gonna hold it. Stalled. Intake's underwater. Can't be.
That end's going to float. Didn't like that cold.
That's what's happened. Boots are underwater now.
Oh no, someone's wet.
Give us a hand, boys. Oh, all our riding and tomfoolery. We are now at the Magnet train station, basically. On the tramway, the tram line we just rode, this is where it terminated. So that's a secure store for the train station. The line's split here. The line you can see going up that way went to the number 4 at it. The explosive safe house is up the back there. That was the bottom mill. There's a secondary mill up near that pile of rubble up there, which is all the tailings. And that bit of concretey stuff you can see there's actually the side of the hydroelectric power system here in Tassie back in the day. And there's a water race up this hill about halfway up. So if you look up this beautiful bit of scrub, there's a water race that goes into the number 2 dam on the Magnet Creek. The pipes came out of the bottom of this, went up the hill, and that's where they got their pressure. So it's all pretty cool. This place started to be prospected in 1881 by Philosopher Smith and a couple of others, and then Bell sunk his money and his teeth into it around 1901, 1902. By 1903 it was functional and was the second richest silver mine at the time, which is pretty cool. So they pumped the water in from the flume over here, went in through here, cranked through the turbines, and was executed back out into the creek. It's pretty cool. Yeah, try and find an adit. Here. Yeah, so this is where one of the generators sat. That's the bearing race for the turbine. The water pressure shot through here and back out, as you can see, by this big old pipe. Up here on this spot, up here was the mine manager's house. He didn't actually spend a lot of time in it, he set it up there so people would think he was busy. His shack was right up here on top of the hill, and he was a pisshead. You can tell that by all the bottles that are thrown over the roof of the shack, which is what they did back here then. Pretty cool bit of history. Tons of relics here which you don't touch, but you know, good to look at. One of the old stores. Freight coming in and freight going out would be bagged and tagged and sent on its way. But, we'll go up the hill here. Shows the old explosive store. That was actually pretty cool. You got all this brickwork. This was the explosives room. So this is where explosives were stored until they're waited to be used in the mine. It's pretty solid and still standing as it was left. And we're right below the tailings pile, as you can see just there.
Awesome, love it.
It's amazing, isn't it? And so much of this stuff's still here.
Just the history.
Yeah. Very beautiful. A lot of this is just fallen to pieces, but that's one of the old grinders. Two-part grinder, the shafts and everything are still here. They're seeing 5 shafts on this reef, trying to intersect the load. And this shaft here actually goes down to about 290 something metres, so have a look at that.
Yep. I like mine nuts.
So that is a deep fucking hole. That's a really deep hole. So this intersects the main number 4 at it.
Did they dig all that out?
They blasted and dug all this and they shot it down this chute. And that goes to the number 4 level. And this chute goes down the opposite direction.
Much better idea.
I've actually rappelled down here before. That was interesting. And this one goes to the number 5 level. And there's still a lot of machines and stuff down in there, which is, yeah, it's a very interesting walk. Check out those little fossils. Isn't that amazing? In a wall of ironstone. Mine managers actually had his shack just there. He figured by having his because imagine this with no trees, if he had it here, he could oversee the whole valley.
Yeah.
No problem. Pretty amazing, eh?
It's actually something else I can put up.